Hello, and welcome back to Assemble with Care. Okay, last we left off, I fixed this camera. So let's play Chapter 6, In the Dark. The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it. Maria, don't mind all this. If Helena finds out one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it. Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task. I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going. Carmen led me to a back room where she had laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign. I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics. So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers. I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try? Assemble! Okay. Oh, like, actual fact, like, these things, I hate them. Because you can't, like, use your screwdriver for that. Oop. If I think it is what it is. But yeah. 2 screws. Really? Well. Ooh-wee. Just like that. Okay. Wait. Okay. How do I... I'm just looking at the parts. I'm really sorry. I'm just... Wait. Is it just a wiring? Oh, I need to put glue in here. There we go. Nice. What is this? Oh, it's the bulb. It's the thing. Yeah. Okay. This goes here. This goes right here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And just like that. Okay, now we just have to touch this. Oop. Oh, okay, stay. Thank you. And oh. Oh. Does it work? Oh, it does! Look at me. Carmen, I don't know. It's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it will really catch people's eyes. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Let me just have to detach it again. No biggie. Oop. Ah. Oop, no. No. No, stop, game. Oh, I need glue. There we go. There we go. And Alright, alright. That actually looks amazing. It still needs something else. Maybe you can add one of those... add one of these, sorry. Alright, damn. Let's add some glue. Put this here and here and here and here. And then we have enough space for all of these. Okay. Wait, can I only have one? Oh, I can. Wait. There we go. That ice cream looks actually pretty good. It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set. You'll be all set. I do like the screws in this game. It's just so intuitive. Okay. And that's that. Carmen's neon sign. Where is my mouse? Where is the mouse? Hello? Okay. The mouse just disappeared. The sign fixed. We headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door. That's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it when I had this sign made. It all seemed so simple. I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough. The smile froze on her face. As she spotted something over my shoulder, I turned to see it's Helena. Of course my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open. For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen. The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign. Hey, I worked hard on that. And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her. But I worked hard on it, Helena. You big little butthole. Oh my god, a Game Boy! Maria, it was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached her front door when I heard someone calling me. Psst, Maria, I need your help, quickly, it's top secret. It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden, overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by towering rose bushes. It said bush, but yeah. You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small like this. Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repair woman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy, not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop. I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me? Of course! Wait. That game looks really cool. Okay, let's see. How did you break the A button? Like, the screen I get, because those are really fragile, but... Oh my god. Jesus. That is... Okay. Just gonna leave that there. Take this. Put this. Bam. Wait. It's not turning green. Am I missing something? Oh. Oh. Doi. There we go. Now it's green. I was like, huh, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. So how would I go about removing the screen? Oh, I have to remove everything. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I have to do that as well here. Yeah, I have to unplug everything. Let's just leave the things in for now. I'm in no rush. Take out the A button, replace that. And now, let's see if my memory remembers anything. This goes here. This went here. No, wait. This went here. Yeah, okay. This goes into the screen. Like that. Oh. Wait, where's the... It's behind here. Just like... That don't seem right. Okay. Up. Come on. And whoop, bam. And then we have everything. Right? Seems like it. Oh, let me guess, it's not gonna have any batteries. Do grown-ups play games as well? I do. Pop and play. Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard. Alright. Oh, it's a pig! Attack the pig! Congratulations! Yay! Congratulations! I did it! Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me. Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose. Why would he think that? Because, well, I kinda dropped it really hard at the wall. Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse. My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me. With that, Izzy dove back through the rose bush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young, she couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me, maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind. You never really truly know what your parents are thinking. So it's a nice way of, respecting your parents. Okay. Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late. Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes? I was repairing a lawnmower. How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate. Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it? Of course. It's traditional for the Major to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which, he unclipped his watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me. I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again? Alright, okay. I have actually tried to do that, but okay, these screws are so tiny. They're like the smallest thing ever. I know that that's the charm of watch repairs, but at the same time I don't know. Oh my god. The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those. Okay. If I'm careful. Okay, this goes here, obviously. Huh. Wait. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright. Can I do anything with this? Nope. Just junk. Okay. This would go not there. Okay. Yeah. Like that. No. Would this work? It actually does. Wow, I'm actually really good at this. Oops. I'm just checking. Love always. Oh, it's from the mother. Oh. Wait. Why do I have an extra? Am I? Oh. Okay. No, I didn't want coffee. Thank you though. still as cool as ever. No. Wait. What do I do? Oh, the watch face. Gotcha. Are you sure we'll all fit back together? I'd hope so. Because otherwise, it's gonna be kind of wonky. Okay. Here we go. I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me. Yeah, I guessed correctly. There we go. There we go. And then we put the one. Oh, nope. And then we put this. And this. Gotta screw these in. I'm actually really intuitive just doing this. Okay. And oh. Do I need to? Nope. There we go. Skonfelder Automatic 36. A watch. As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward. I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this tickling on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measures minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her, and when I do, she acts like she hates me. Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done. Sorry, Maria, I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow. As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come. The Polaroid! Yo, that's so cute. Okay, the bigger picture. When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena. Sorry for inflicting this mess on you, Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently. Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wonder why she was even here. We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose. Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile. Look at this light projector. Oh, it's not a camera. Oh, our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look? I will do. Okay. Let's just open it up first. See what we're working with. Warning, beware electricity. Uh-oh. That light bulb is completely smashed. Kinda is, yeah. Is there anything else I should be worried about? Maria. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work. No. Okay, hang on. Oh, this thing, yeah. And just like the Legend of Zelda taught us, all the days back. Perfect. Okay, and then you go somewhere. No. Oh, I didn't see these screws. Okay, oop. That was a tricky one. Kind of like pulled back on me a little bit. Typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here. Okay. Hang on. No. Okay. We put this to the side. And we explore this. How do we get this slide out? Okay, I know it wants me to like do this. But yeah. Right here. Should be. I was so excited when I moved to the city, but Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well. Looks like something is still missing. Oh. Oh, it's this thing. Wait, is this not supposed to? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Just be gentle with that. Okay. There we go. No, stop that. Still a few parts missing. I know. Okay, so click. When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me, her cool older sister. She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy. Looks like something is still missing. Oh. Oh, the screws! Oop, there was that tricky one again. Okay. And voila, it is complete. Mwah. A slide projector. Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus. I never meant to let her down. But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe, plus the money. That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing. Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay, but I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth, but she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself? Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall. We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair, but I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too? You're not gonna lose your sister? What the hell? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I know there's like only 4 left to go, but I just wanna keep this under like the 30-minute mark. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.